Final Fantasy 14 S, episode 11. So... No, so. I don't know about you two, and they were defending a nest? Well, as we could admit the last siege from many official reports, I would rather not give any further cause to be crossed. Anyways, you may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. A goddamn adventure, desperate to stick her nose in everyone's business, is it? So you got the grand scheme of the Tamtur deep craft. I mean, a shack just outside the entrance as the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. As I patrolled that area, I could hear him swearing inside his shack from the road. It vexes a man, but I expect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Bit at work, are you? I have a test I need to do. Take these Nemea lilies and leave them on top of each barrel. Now I've seen the bones returned to life by foul magics, shambling around and harassing their starving comrades. It's being sold to sea adventure. I cannot abide such a blasphemy. And these lilies soothe the spirits and help return into the matron's bosom. See me when you're finished. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't actually have to go to the key item thing. You can just click on the Nemea. You can just click on the key item. Actually, how do you hold it? Like... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because that's kind of how the male version of it looks as well. But I think it's the other hand. Well, it worked this eve, lass. Can I fathom what could drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm? This helps put an end to it. Everyone watch over you and keep you safe. Okay. Let's unlock Limsa, which shouldn't be that far. Because basically, once I complete the Gridania intro story, which is up to level 15, then I which we're at 13 already. Which then I will be granted exit Limsa, and then I cannot do anything except that. I have another task for you, Ventura. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the hospital and speak with Hero Leone. After attending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. While the vessel's departure time has come and gone, and there's still no sign of her. So the hero becomes in her work. I'm not unduly concerned. However, responsible for organizing leniencies. It's unlikely one of our wayward passengers ever going to arrive. Perhaps a general reminder is in order. So troubles you might get. Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task of that tree. Well, but my elemental murmur of 11 presence of a city that attempt her deep craft. By a while longer than I might better divine the source of the mountain's distress. Remember, I should be late in arriving. You bear a message from here, Leonie, an evil presence of the deep craft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps about from now, too. Make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Oh, by the way, just in time to help deliver some goods arrived not a moment ago. Need to check my method. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of plate mail to Darnment. Here's the guard you see right over there. The monitory beans belong to Calais, and the smoke cry flash bells to my friend Bertha here. For this load. Eventually, you should barely wake up a sweat, am I right? Are you looking for Asmus since they unloaded? Very much obliged. Yeah, sing for me. My new plate mail. And what would a way I want with metal armor, you ask? Said after a number of engagements of girly and heavy infantry, my mind has been open to the protection steel encasements can provide. Should be here by now. These are Monterey beans, pays the matron. It's my job to pick up provisions and appear to live into settlements in the area. I'll leave without the beans. Finish loading my cart and be on my way. Thank you for your help. 1, 2, 3. No, this won't do it all. I'm sure. Well, so the shipment ad. Oh, well, thank you very much. Would have been a short afternoon of fishing if this bait hadn't arrived. All done. Oh, thank you. Swift and sure. I'm sure there's such handy individuals I have around. If we leave cargo piled up and fear the next crew will have no room to unload their shipment, you see. It ain't gonna work, but someone has to do it. Okay, that's some pieces. Won't you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Cornmill is overturned on the road. When some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. It was Gris' driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's car was not so fortunate. Not willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. On the road here to the south, you should have come across the wreckage. Well, you can deliver to the Keith Branch Meadows if you'd be so kind. The delivery for me. Ah, the shipment was anyone from Cornmill. Or the wagon ran afoul some great monstrosity. Some great monstrosity. They seem managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. I can't get through 2 bells, he says, without hearing some new tail whores in the deep croft or bandit cutthroats out in the woods hereabouts. One of my chocobos are safe tonight, it does. When you venture skills, I hope you run to lend a hand. Game of the Spire. It must be desperate work indeed if you were to speak to me a second time. Never learned to leave well enough alone. If you're so bloody eager, then here's another job for you. I don't know, and stream clear out some nests of sarcophagus slugs. You need to sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground where you find the moist expressions. You should soon be up to your armpits and slugs. Go this way, make sure you find and clear all 3 nests. looks, still gets skipped unharmed. I don't suppose you have any notion what the tempter Deepcroft is, do you? I don't know, millions would perish during calamity. XIV is so handily dispatched for feeding the flowers we had laid there as of fallen. There was only a few grows scarce. Perhaps there was not else for them to feed on. Those reasons stirred with thus was more than I could bear. Said too much here. Take your reward and leave me be. Anyway, so let's add another tick mark. Oh, please, gods, no. Lay his eggs. Yes, so you must help me. I stood still for a moment. When I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg? Sorry. You are sure the chocobos will lay another? Ah, you don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Wait, won't you, Crystal? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, some made off with it. There can be no other explanation. Let's get every element of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I'll be very grateful you guys didn't notice anything unusual. Everyone's acting suspicious. Most certainly did last. The man who was running off towards the Tempter Deepcroft. Say an egg was stuck, then I'd say that's where you're culprit. Well, why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without a proper learning? It's damn impossible to get one to hatch. Well, he's gonna miss him. Well, let me think. They mentioned chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so that I in fact ran out of chicken, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. Find anything on the ordering, though. Could I describe the peddler, or he was an innocent fellow? And his face seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, you don't think he is. How did I cost him? You know, I cares about. Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. You see someone coming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luke Corlett. You say he was away from the stable at the time, then who's that with the chocobos? Miss Evelyn, the egg was indeed stolen. And it told me it's no simple robbery. Well, what should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we're dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. That individual quite isn't likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. And you see, is it the bloodline of Uranus? His birds ever took race in Ishgarian's stable. Oh, many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. Let's give chase at once. That chocobos look well. If this egg steals from Ishgard, like you say, why do you go running off towards the Tempter Geekcraft? I got my mental map upside down, and that's opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or bah. As of no import. It's all that matters. Venture, I beg of you. Sound down and take back what he stole. Yeah, planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. You may run the bird's crystal by accident and do it in exactly your field. You don't mind, we'll leave that and the things to you. Look, you may catch the thief on the road to the Hunter Deep Croft, but do be careful. I'll be certain he's working alone in this. It was a Kupo. I got you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over that egg. Yeah, but Kupo, this egg belongs to Lukwalot. Oh, no, how long bloody fury you are. Those sops at Main Branch hired themselves an adventure, did they? And another complication, this was going long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling. Bring me that damned egg. You could be feeling anything. Thank you, Kupo. Well, Kupo, how did I come out here? Oh, it's like his layout. It's a very special Chocobo, in case you didn't know. I mean, up in the stables when the nasty fellow cut in and tried to steal it, Kupo. And I shut up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Branchback Meadows myself, but it might be safe if you did it. We'll be very happy to see you, Kupo. Anyway, so, enjoy seeing you know what to do. See ya.